Hey, so one of the questions I get all the time is, Ty, how do I get over the fear of public speaking? How do I get over the fear of being on video, being on camera? And if that's you, my advice to you is to do it and do it often, right? Do it often. So right now, I'm actually in the middle of, Len, can you see me?
You look very fuzzy.
I look very fuzzy. Okay, so right now I'm in the middle of shooting a podcast with the one and only Lenny the Boss. You guys can see him. I'm gonna bring Lenny on really quickly once I get my camera ready. But the way you do this, guys, the way you get used to doing this stuff is just by doing it. By jumping in and just doing it on a regular basis, doing it on a consistent basis, even when your camera looks fuzzy, even when everything doesn't seem to work out well. Like right now, my camera that I'm doing the podcast with is acting up, right? So that's how you get to a point where, how does it look now, Len? That's how you get to a point where...
I see you, but you're lighting. Normally you got that shine, that glow, that beautiful lighting going on. Seems like you got a filter going on your camera. You must put it in your camera.
All right, let's adjust the lighting here. But this is how it happens, guys. You get better at this stuff by doing it over and over and over and over again. You get better at this stuff by jumping in and by realizing that mistakes are going to happen. And when those mistakes happen, it's not the end of the world, right? So you get another chance to try it over. It's not like when the lights actually shut down, the lights are still going, right? You get a chance to reflip that switch. All right, so I got Len the Boss over here, if you guys can see him. So Len, I'm talking about how do you get over the fear of public speaking, and how do you get over the fear of being on camera and being on audio? Because there's so many people, man, that want to do podcasts. There's so many people that want to get on YouTube and start having their own shows and getting the exposure that they deserve. What's your advice?
Hey, man, when you loaded this up this morning, I was listening in, and, the advice is what you just said, jump on in. One of the things that I like to tell people is that there's a 99% people, and then there's 1% people, right? And 99% of the people just sit back and they look, they stare, they just sit there and they watch. They watch people who started. They watch people go through their transformation. They see people end up being in a beautiful light, and they just sit there. Then it's that 1%. It's that 1% that jump off of that cliff, okay, and take advantage of everything that's out there. One of the things that I wrote something down, and this is what I read to myself every morning. Stop worrying about what other people think. Because I think sometimes that is the blocker of, oh my God, if I come on camera, is my headline right? Is my hair good? Is my teeth clean, right? Or, what if I make a mistake? What happens if I stutter? What happens if I don't clearly articulate myself? I think all these things, and the crazy part about it is, Ty, is everyone that's successful, right? They made the mistakes. They had the messed up hair. They had something stuck in their tooth or their teeth at a time. Yeah. They stuttered on a word or misfumbled, or, the plan that they had, going in wasn't the plan that came out when they was finished. But what happens is that, it's the famous thing that you say, man, money loves speed, right? Mm-hmm. And that kind of goes for everything. That goes for you for public speaking. Yeah. The faster that you can get in, the faster you can do more, the faster that you can put out, is the better. So, I just say be a part of the 1% and just jump, because at the end of the day, all you want to do is land in the pool of water, and that's it, which is your dreams.
There you go. Hey, man, well said. I couldn't have said it better there. He said, get started, stop worrying about what other people think of you, and just make your move. Listen, there's so many different platforms that you can use. So right now we're using StreamYard. So StreamYard to record our video podcast, and then we extract the audio from that video, and then we can upload that audio to many of the podcast platforms that are out there. And we can use the video to upload to YouTube. There's just a million of them out there. So let me know in the comments below, what's stopping you? What's stopping you? And if you like this content, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.